This chapter is about abuse. It may upset some people. It's a good idea to watch it with someone else, someone who can give you any support you need.
Kia ora, my name is Sylvia Tai. I'm a self-advocate.
Kia ora, my name is Vicky Paul. I'm a health and disability consumer advocate covering the Eastern Bay of Plenty area. Some people are kind and do things that help you, and some people can do things that will hurt you. When people do things that hurt you, we call this abuse.
It is hard to think about abuse, but we need to know about it. We need to know how to get help if we are abused.
Abusers make people do things that they don't want. They may take their money or refuse to give them the support that they need. They may make people feel scared or unhappy.
You can't tell who is an abuser just by looking at them. Could this person be an abuser?
Yes, some abusers start by being friendly. Later they abuse your trust. They may borrow money or get you to do things you don't want to do.
Give me your money or else I won't be your friend again.
Kind people don't make threats.
Abusers can be family, people you work with, or neighbours, or staff, even a taxi driver.
Abuse can happen in families, homes run by disability services, places where friends meet, or anywhere at all. There are 5 types of abuse. They are all bad and no one should have to put up with any of them. Physical abuse is punching, kicking, slapping, scratching, and tying up. It is all serious.
We'll have no definitive idea of the human cost of this tragedy.
Get up, you lazy sod!
The final death toll is known in one of Taiwan's worst natural...
You're always in my way. Don't ever do that again!
Oh, is that right? Well, here, that'll shut you up.
That is not okay. It is physical abuse. What could you do if it happened to you or somebody you knew?
The star needs to hit me. I tell the manager she made it stop.
Remember, never put up with abuse. Tell someone. Emotional abuse is another type of abuse. It means bullying and scaring people. Abusers may pick on people and make them feel bad about themselves.
This is Shay.
She's a bit of a crybaby, so don't take any notice of what she says.
I just can't stand your moaning. Can you just shut up?
You're useless.
Abusers make you feel bad about yourself. They may scare you into not telling anyone.
If you tell anyone about this, you'll be in big trouble.
No one should make threats like that. What could you do if someone treated you badly? Remember, always tell someone. If you don't, the abuse will go on. Another type of abuse is sexual abuse. Sex can be a great part of life if you choose to take part, but no one should force you to do anything that you don't want. If someone touches you in a way that you don't like, this is sexual abuse. Dan worked in a residential home. At night, he went into people's bedrooms and touched them sexually. He wouldn't stop even when they said no. He threatened them to stop them telling.
This is our secret. Don't tell anyone or you'll get into trouble.
That's not okay. If that happened to you, who could you tell? Abuse is not easy to talk about. When you speak up, not everyone will believe you. If someone doesn't believe you, keep telling people that you trust until someone does something about it. Listen to what this manager did.
Staff aren't allowed to have sex with people they support. When I heard about the abuse, I told the police. They found out that Dan had been doing this to others as well. Dan went to court and was sent to prison.
I told the police. Dan went to prison. It was hard and my life's better now.
Sexual abuse is very serious. If you know somebody who is an abuser, tell us and we will make sure it stops.
Another type of abuse is neglect. This is when people who care for you don't look after you properly. They don't give you the support you need to stay clean, eat well, and be healthy.
Hi baby, how are you? Yeah, I know, I wish I was with you too. I've got to work at Clayton Road tonight. Yep. I know. Yep. Yeah, no, I'd much rather be there than stuck here looking after this one.
Is that okay? Staff should not make phone calls to their friends. Staff should help you clean up the mess and support you to live a good life.
Look at you, you've wet yourself again. I don't have time to change you now. You're going to have to wait until Jan gets here.
Is that okay? It's neglect. People who are left in wet clothes can feel yucky, can get sores, or can become ill.
I forgot your pills when I was out shopping. I'll get them tomorrow and you can take 2 then.
Is that okay? No, it's neglect. Staff should give you your medication at the right time or you may become ill. Another type of abuse is financial abuse. Financial abuse is when somebody takes your money or takes your things and you don't feel able to say no.
G'day, how are you today? My girl's DVD is broken, so I'm just borrowing yours, okay?
Is that okay? Staff are not allowed to borrow things that belong to you.
Hi baby. Yeah, I miss you so much since you went to Aussie. Nah, don't worry, we can talk as long as we want. The people I'm looking after are paying for this call. I'm at work. Yeah. Not that they know about it.
Is that okay?
I've run out of money for smokes. You'll let me have some, won't you? And then I won't be so grumpy.
Staff are not allowed to take your money. If someone took your money, who could you tell?
Staff are not allowed to borrow your money. They are not allowed to take your things. If that happens to you, tell a manager or tell an advocate.
Abusers may tell you to keep it a secret. They may scare you. You may be too scared to speak up. But be strong. If you don't speak up, the abuse will continue.
I'm Kevin's sister. When he told me about the abuse, I was able to get it sorted for him. Now you have a good life, don't you, Kevin?
Yeah.
I told an advocate about the abuse and it stopped.
When staff took my money, I told a friend, went to the manager, he told them to give my money back, and it never happened again.
I'm happy now.
Remember, never put up with abuse. Speak up. Make sure it stops.
Phone an advocate on 0800 555 050.
Tell someone when things go wrong. Tell someone, don't let it go on. We should be treated well. It's our life, it's our life. Tell someone when things go wrong. Tell someone, don't let it go on. Together we can be strong.